In the jumble of New Delhi traffic, chaos is a given. And so are these electric rickshaws jockeying for space, zooming from one spot to the next. It's an EV revolution, some say, that's overtaken India's capital and several other northern states. But for Suman, who's been driving an e-rickshaw taxi for 3 years, it's about power, an opportunity to make her own living, be her own boss. At first, my husband didn't want me to, but I fought to do this, she says. I wanted to give my 4 daughters a better life than I have. And so she plies the road, part of an army of clean energy entrepreneurs, driving a key pillar, the shift towards electric vehicles, in India's fight against climate change and crippling air pollution. She has to pause for several hours a day to jumpstart her battery. A pit stop at this roadside charging station straddling a ditch that services a dozen e-rickshaws at a time, with infrastructure that's dubious at best. Still, it does the trick. Ishak Pradhan runs the rickety charging station. He keeps seeing new drivers turn up, lured by the electric three-wheeler's low maintenance and low price. Business has doubled here, he says, but so have my costs.
The number of e-rickshaws like this one navigating the roads in India is officially pushing some 2 million, but their rise in popularity and rapid spread has been unregulated and a little messy. So the number is likely much higher, and that's left industry and government playing catch-up.
The promotion of electric cars, scooters, and three-wheelers has now been turbocharged. Auto manufacturers are recognizing the organic spread of the clean vehicles is something that can be harnessed, this salesman says.
The adoption rate is so high that the future of electric in India is really good. Everyone is adopting. The running cost of the vehicle is very low, and also it is emission-free. So all these things combined, it makes a very good, value case for them.
The government is also betting on that good value to get the country closer to its net zero goals. It's cut taxes on EVs and offers subsidies to buyers and to companies making batteries and building charging stations. India's political class is fully aware the electric push here is powered not by cars, but by scooters and rickshaws. A blueprint for other developing countries, says this expert.
If you are looking to embark on a mobility transition, it's probably better and wiser to look at what's the path of least resistance, and which means don't necessarily start at four-wheelers, start at the cheaper end of the spectrum.
But as the idea catches on and competition grows fierce, there's an unintended consequence for drivers like Suma. It used to be better, but now the work has dried up, she says, with so many more e-rickshaws on the road. The pain of success of a humble, homegrown solution ready to chart a low-carbon future. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Delhi.